We just hit 400,000 subscribers on the channel to celebrate. I wanted to showcase one of the most insane statues of Naruto ever made. That's right, created by the awesome studio Cartoon World is the holy grail of Naruto statues. From the top of my heart as well, thank you so much to everyone who's joined me along this journey. So many amazing moments, memories, and crazy collectibles we've been able to share all around the world throughout these years. Thank you. Every time we hit crazy milestones like this on the channel, I love to give away a statue. We're doing that in this video. Details later on. Without delay, let's jump on in and take a look at this crazy statue. Before the statue, though, look at the box. It has all the baby-tailed beasts in a circle around each other. Super cool looking, such a good design. The base right here came in all one piece. We'll see the Uzumaki clan symbol at the center there. Nice design wrapping around the black round base. And then there's these kind of water or chakra effect pieces that are going to surround the entire left and right sides of the base. Given the way it's flowing, I'm going to go with water, but also a nice touch having the rocks added on there too. All the holes or notches on the branches will serve important purposes later to attach other effect pieces. And on the back, there are two felt pads. Those are extremely important. We'll go over that later. It's going to support one of the largest pieces on this statue. Already, you can see how ambitious this statue is. There are some flame effect pieces that they did sculpt separately. This is one of 4. And then one of the water effects were extended on the side. It does bridge the gap with this rock here. It has a magnet on the bottom, and we'll just connect right on top of that piece. The base alone is ridiculously impressive, but this is all going to be serving to support everything going on above. Revving things up, we have the main body for Kurama. On this leg, we'll find a notch and steel rod that is very important to secure it to the bottom part of the statue. The yellow and orange shading all throughout the body is amazing. On the back, we're going to find a hole right around the booty section where the tails are going to key into, and there's going to be some arms. And you might be thinking, well, he already has 2 arms. Well, he's got 6 arms in this statue. It's gonna be epic. Also, you can find one of Naruto's truth-seeking orbs on his chest. And there he is, safe and secure, anchored to that bottom part of the base. Again, a lot of things gonna be going on above him. So on the back side, again, there's that notch. We're gonna be installing the giant 9 tails. This piece is so big and heavy, I can barely hold it into the camera frame, so you will notice this is 8 tails. We'll have a 9th one sculpted separately. And to show off how ridiculously massive this is, here are 2 more normal size statues. And just like we saw in Naruto's final fight versus Sasuke, Kurama did gain 4 extra arms. Here are 2 of those. There's a notch there. It's going to be holding a large effect piece. Paint job on these again, just as nice as the body. And with those installed, you can see the statue is getting very busy. There's going to be a lot going on in this piece. So we did notice there is a head missing. Here is that. All 3 of them, as we saw in the series. Very cool how they design it with the main head having the mouth and jaw wide open while the others are shut on the sides. Very cool how it's all coming together. And we have that 9th tail that is missing. You'll see at the very end of it, there is a steel rod that's going to mount it to the rest of the body. And it's kind of nice we get a chance to see it up close in person because I couldn't hold all the other 8 tails together. Some notches there. We'll see what goes into there soon. And with the positioning of the hands, you can tell he's going to be holding a giant effect piece. This is one of 2 sculpted on the statue. This is where it does attach to the palm of one of the hands, and this top cap is removable and connects with magnets. Later on, we will install some manual little LEDs that go inside of there to light it up. There are some notches on there as well to make way for these effect pieces they did sculpt separately. A lot of these are very, very fragile looking, but there is still about 3 in total. We'll connect them. All right, to put some sprinkles on the icing of the cake, we have this last effect piece that goes on the center. In the series, there is the yin and yang type of release when it comes to chakra, one being light, the other dark. So these 2 giant bijou bomb shurikens are meant to represent that. As I said before, these little LED lights were included. You have to stick the battery inside to turn them on. So manual, not something I'll use long term, but cool to look at short term. It would have been nice if they made this an electronic feature, but I understand it would have been an engineering nightmare. So nice to have this temporary option if you want it. In the beginning, I mentioned a giveaway. Here's the details for that. This is a worldwide giveaway for a 1/6 scale Cartoon World Naruto as pictured here. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel with the notification bell enabled, leave a like on this video, and let me know in the comments below what is your favorite tailed beast in the series. Winner will be selected on November 1st, and your comment will be pinned to the video replied to by me. If the video gets to 10,000 likes by November 1st, I'll change it from a 1/6 scale to a 1/4 scale, which is larger and more expensive. Hit the like button, please. In the statue are 9 different Naruto clones. Even though they're small, they did not skimp out on any detail at all. They're packed full of it. This one has a steel rod on the bottom of the foot, so they'll have a magnet on the back, and that's how they'll attach to the statue. One of the reasons why I will dub this a holy grail to fit 10 Narutos in one piece, insane. And to make it even more crazy, each Naruto clone will be using a unique Bijou or tailed beast shuriken bomb above. As we're looking at each one, I challenge you to figure out which tailed beast they belong to. Some of them, it's pretty easy, it stands out. Some of them are actually a real challenge to figure out which one. I had to go back to the actual moment in the series when this happened to figure out for a few. Here's one of the few clones that will actually be holding it, so there's a steel rod in his hand, so it's actually connected. Most of them are just floating above and connected to a different part of the statue. So let's talk about the concept for this piece for a moment. It mixes two moments in this series. One being Naruto's final attack versus Sasuke, and also the moment where Naruto uses all the tailed beast shuriken against Kaguya. Definitely one of the most ambitious statues ever created so far. So here's one, right? This one's definitely Gaara. It's sand themed, so some of these do stand out, of course. But yeah, ambitious hardly describes this statue at all. I mean, just the technicality behind everything, all the engineering that was intentionally done, also to make sure that every piece is supported and connected safely and secure. I can't imagine another studio trying to take a whack at bringing this concept to life, because it's just so ridiculous what they went through to make it happen. I also think that this statue takes the trophy for most amount of pieces sculpted separately for one piece or one video. I don't think I've ever done this before. So here's our last tailed beast shuriken, and we'll jump into the main body for Naruto. Fun fact, you'll have to go back and see, but one of the mini Narutos is shaped or positioned exactly like this larger one, so the feet are much better done. We have that transparent looking resin on the bottom. And being that it's scaled larger in size, of course there's going to be so much more detail. We can see shading all throughout that cloak there, and some of the truth-seeking orbs are surrounding him on his arms. The one that is connected to Kurama, once he's on the statue, it will make sense where it's positioned. It kind of looks like it is attached to Naruto instead of Kurama, but this is one of two hands that you can use, one holding one of the rods and the other one with the hand open. Another little fun fact is the chakra rod he's holding is made of real metal. The head sculpt for Naruto is a capital P perfect, not a flaw to be found, and I love the fact that they have that transparent hair on top, the transition to the painted headband, the rest of the face. You can see it with your eyes. It's amazing how they brought this to life. I don't rate my statues at all, but if I had to, man, 10 out of 10 all day long. The position, the quality, just incredible. Also included was this picture frame, and it has this awesome art of Naruto. On the bottom, we can see the specific numbered edition size. And if you know me, I love my cards. Here we have a Caillou Naruto in a pristine 10. Let me tell you, this bad boy is gorgeous looking. The diamond crack foil label there. Love my M&T graded cards. For anyone interested, I will be listing some extra graded cards that I have. I'll be putting them up on eBay. You can check them out there. I'll put a link in the description. Also, I'll put it in the pinned comment section until we announce the winner at the beginning of next month. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram or Facebook as well. I always sell directly if anyone's interested. Such an amazing statue to showcase on the channel and celebrate for our 400K. Let me tell you, 500K got some big plans, possibly another life-size statue. I hope you enjoyed today's showcase, unboxing, and review. If you haven't already, I did a Sasuke companion piece to this statue that'll be right here, and I will see you in the next. Do what you love and love what you do. Bam out.